Hello, everyone. We haven't been streaming for a long time. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? It's been like what? Wait, let me check actually. I haven't been streaming for like I'm not even sure. I would say like 4 or 5 days now. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Hello, Nan, Creeper, Krieger, Cetus, Kaka, Kaka, to everyone. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you again. What the hell? It says that I have 3 viewers? Is that correct? Nah, Streamlabs is messing with me. Let's check. Ah, okay, never mind, never mind. So, as the title suggests, I will be working on the turret for the tanks now. I don't plan on streaming for too long, but I will put in some effort today. However, yeah, I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna do my best to keep you guys entertained and just do some what is it called? Do some work that's kind of necessary, that we actually have to get over with. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm visiting relatives, so I can't stay the entire stream. Depression. Tadim, it's okay. There's gonna be a VOD. I understand, but have fun with your family, okay? Kaka too. Yeah, I see that it's. I never saw you before. It's my first time here in live. I used to after live. I couldn't. Okay. Nice to have you then. Welcome. So how are we doing this fine Tuesday, eh? Tomorrow is gonna be like Labor Day, which doesn't make any sense because it's like a Labor Day and we aren't doing any labor. Welcome. All right, guys. So let's not beat around the bush for too long and let's actually get on with the work, okay? So since the last stream, I haven't actually been programming at all. I was kind of taking a break because I had some issues going on in my life, so I didn't really even bother to try to program anything. But we're gonna what is it called? We're gonna start streaming again and we're gonna see where it goes from here, okay? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, I cannot read Espanol. My bad. Yeah, Cetus, welcome. Can you remove some lags and add crosshair for mobile? We will add that. Okay, for a startup suggestion, okay, Nan, let's see what you have. If you stop the tank, there's 54% chance of it getting stuck. Okay, but in maybe muddy conditions. Yeah, why not? Not a bad idea. Okay, guys, let's immediately start with scripting, yeah? Let's get right into it, okay? Because I've I've come to notice that I get too distracted. I'm still gonna be reading the chat, but I'm gonna try to focus a bit more on the scripts. So yeah, okay, because we still gotta publish this update eventually, right? So let's just give it a quick play right now, and let's see where we're left off. So from what I remember, the last time I was working on quite a few things, but the absolute last thing that I made sure worked properly was like making the speed of like you going backwards literally like a fraction of the speed of going forwards. Okay, so we are going forwards, everything's fine, and then when we try to go backwards, yeah, it splices slow. Okay, so far so good, everything is looking very fine. Now for this stream I was thinking we should start working on the turret. So for this tank specifically, for some others as well, maybe we're gonna be working on maybe the ability of like controlling the machine gun, but that's gonna be way easier, okay? This is the difficult part. What the hell happened with my chair? There we go. So these ones, like for example, look here, like these are going to be relatively easy to script, to like assemble and everything, but like in reality, the Renault turret is kind of the most complex one because it does have like a 360 rotation. So we gotta work on that. Yeah, Kaka. Kaka2 says in Roblox Shell Shock is my favorite game. I always have private servers to donate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But like Roblox changed something because I remember private servers didn't have like a monthly subscription. Like what the hell happened? When did that change? Like, when was it issued? Like a few streams ago, just came to notice, and then like recently, I wanted to buy a private server for like another game, but it's like a subscription. What the hell? They changed it. I gotta check it out if there's a possibility to like switch it from a just like one-time pay. Can you speak Spanish, please? Oh, bruh, Maximiliano, I don't know Spanish. I know I do speak Italian, but Spanish, nah, okay? Duolingo's after me, but I gotta be honest though. Cactus. Catbuster, welcome to the stream. Um, it kind of looks small. Could you compare that to the player avatar? Yeah, of course. No. I have measured like what is called the actual appearance of the tank. Wait, let's bring one in right here. Let's put in like first of all R6 because R15 is like kind of goofy for me at least. Okay, I see that some other people love it, so that's understandable. Here is the comparison, but I'm going to what is it called? So you do need to take into consideration that this is supposed to be like a fully grown adult, right? That wasn't always the case with like World War I soldiers, but let's just assume that they were around the age of 18, maybe 19, 20, something like that. And now let's switch to the browser real quick so I can show you what is it called? Their actual size appearance. Wait, so uh, the Streamlabs does have the tendency to kind of mess with me, but I'm gonna wait. Chrome, no, this is not what I wanted. Chrome, this, okay, there we go, perfect. So let's compare it to like another person. But remember, the Renault FT was notorious for being a rather small tank, as you're gonna see in a second. Okay, Renault FT. Okay. Here it goes. There we go. So let's find a reference. Maybe. Okay, yeah, but these are toys. We really don't want that. Okay, about here. I hope you can, like, this is a human and here is the tank, right? So if we switch back to Roblox, you can actually see. Let's actually find a still. Oh, there we go. Okay, this one's perfect, right? So when comparing to Roblox, it's actually even smaller than this, right? But we don't want to like go overboard, okay? So we're just gonna stick with what I've made as of yet. So yeah, it's like a notoriously small tank, that's like the thing about it. Yeah, the subscriptions things, I agree. I completely agree, Toaster. It's absolutely shit, but I don't know why they changed it. Yeah, absolutely no. Cookie Jar, can you hire me for real, for real, for real, for real? I gotta check out your resume. Maybe for like map making, it would be nice to have a few more guys, but we're gonna see. Okay, DM me on Discord and say who you are. Hi, Cookie Jar. Welcome, Joe. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you again. Okay. Did you hear about Roblox removing R6 from the studio? No, I didn't. Nah, don't tell me they're gonna do that. Are they gonna do that? They're gonna ruin the game. Because there are still some games that like actively rely on like R6 technology. If they do that, that's like gonna be a catastrophe. Why would they do that? Yeah, Cetus, I agree. They're ruining the game if they actually do that. Okay, so guys, let's start with working on the turret, okay? So this one is going to be a rather complex turret, but the other ones are going to be very simple. So we could implement the same turret mechanics with these armored cars. As you can see, they have like a moving turret part on top of them. So we could, implement that there, so it's not going all to waste, all this effort. But the other ones are going to be rather simple, right? Because they are excluding this one, okay? This we are modeling it right now, but the other ones are going to be rather simple. So without further ado, let's start. Ahmed, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. I understand. I understand. Whoever did this translates the size of the tank amazingly. I was working on the sizing. I made this tank model, but the other ones go full credit to my one of the modelers for Shell Shock. His name is Colin. Wait, Colin. I gotta give credits there in chat. So all credits go to him. If he's in the stream, good job. Yeah, right. This one was the one I've modeled. So since I've modeled it, let's of course start with it. Okay. So, uh, remember, this turret has like a 360 degrees mobility, so it can literally spin around, right? Now, we do have to work on the pivot. We have to work on a few things before actually getting into the script. So let's assemble all of that stuff. Yeah, bro, flip someone and got banned like me. Who? What happened? Roblox is destroying. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Uh, I got banned for by saying only. What? Joe, welcome to the stream. Hi, hi, welcome. All right, so let's start. So, as I've said, we do have to configure the turret. As you can see, it's not really spinning. It's supposed to spin around this area. So let's start working right off. Okay. So I am going to add a new part, and we're gonna call that part, I don't know, pivot point, or like we're gonna call it main. It's gonna be called main, and we are basically going to try our best to center it as much as possible, okay? So like I would say the dead center on, let's actually enable the, where is it? Wait. Bro, what my dyslexic ass cannot. Ah, yeah, the view selector. Okay, so we are on the x-axis. We have to find the absolute x-axis of this pivot. We're gonna do it one by one. Yeah, we're gonna do it one by one. Another suggestion, kind of adding. Okay, so none is full of suggestions. There should be a 6% chance of rain on the first wave in the intermission, increasing by 7% chance each wave, making it pretty likely of rain in the final wave. Makes sense. I could add some weather mechanics, but as of yet, I won't be focusing on weather too much, you know. Hi, Cookie. Nice to have you. Or like, yeah, it's the same guy. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Hi, Cookie. My YouTube bugged, so I wasn't active for like a minute. But question, do you have time to talk to me after the stream about how I want to make models for the funny, cool game known as Shell Shock? I never heard of this game called Shell Shock, but we could talk after the stream. Yeah, since having R6 avatars with weird bottoms parts, it's kind of poor representation for it. What do you mean? It's like the same size. We can make another comparison if you want. Over here, my avatar. There. So like this is the default size because remember the shell shock characters are all in R6. So yeah, it's you know, it's you know, the size is as precise as like, you know, and it still has to kind of be balanced, you know, the size. We don't want to make it like too small, right? Because yet again, like Roblox characters are kind of wide. They're robust. They're like bodybuilders or something. Yeah, definitely. Are you from France? No, I live in Italy, but I was born in Bosnia though. Yeah. Yeah, Roblox does have a tendency to ban you from time to time. Yeah, definitely. Federico, welcome to the live stream. Do Alien, welcome to the stream again. Uh, yeah. Metania el juego. I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese or like all these other Romance languages other than Italian. So yeah, can you reach the finals? Finals in what sense? Like of like the process of making the tank? Why not? Why not? Let's actually work on that as well. But if you're like talking about my university, I guess, I guess I can. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Okay. Let's position this on the x-axis somewhere around here. Okay, so this is kind of the perfect one. And let's find yet again the main piece on the z-axis, it's this property, and then we're going to switch here and put it right here. That's kind of okay. Bro, what kind of sounds did your chair make? Oh, my chair is like the most, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like made in China. I don't have anything to say. I meant like what Roblox did when they tried to make R15 into R6 with those weird bottom parts. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand what you meant. I thought you were complaining about like this not being realistic. Yeah, I guess they're like, look guys, Roblox is kind of aiming to go towards like a wider audience, because like currently, especially like back in the day, Roblox was like a predominantly a children's game, right? They're kind of aiming to extend their audiences, so they're like what is it called, player base. But like I think it's forced. That's why it sometimes felt awkward, and like it's easy to hate because they're doing it like purposefully, right? They're not putting it into like an organic shift. Maybe they're literally like forcing R15, and especially, do you remember R throws? The main problem with them was the fact that they were like, oh, imposed on us. Of course, there was some backlash. That was the problem, I would say. Yeah, but no, I just find R6 not only kind of more appealing because I don't know, it's more cartoony, but like on the other hand, it's like also way more easier to work with. If you're like a programmer and you want to animate something, it's definitely way more easy to do that with R6. That's what I'm saying. Luigi Ladorala says, "We finally, it will be added. Thanks. No problem, no problem. Welcome to the stream, by the way." Angel Zarate, nice to have you, or however you pronounce your name. When you make your memes in videos, El Futuro es hoy, but when you get banned. Oh my god, there's so many Spanish people. You see, like once I even said that there's like a huge Spanish-speaking audience. Not even, like, not necessarily Spanish, but like, I mean, Brazilians, Portuguese, and whatnot. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you, by the way. It's nice to have you on the stream as well. Welcome for all the new viewers. Cookie, when in what date it will release the next? When will the next update be released? It will be released, I would say, in a week or something, right? So I wasn't working for a bit, so I am going to kind of extend it. So it should have been a bit sooner, but I had some issues, I had some troubles, so yeah, it's gonna be released kind of a bit later. So maybe in a week or something, okay? Because I do have to apply all these scripts and changes onto the other tanks, right? It should be like moving the tank script and like whatnot should be rather easy to implement, but it's nonetheless like it requires some time. Would you plan translating the R6 rigs to R15 after finishing most of the game? No, never. I'm never going to switch to R15. I'm always gonna keep R6 because it has like a certain charm to it, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna keep R15, R6. Yeah, I'm not going to implement R15. Yeah, Cookie Jar. I hadn't been able to see the past live. What happened during the past live stream? Well, I was working on what is it called? So it was kind of tricky to make the vehicle go twice as slow when moving backwards because of the way the code is scripted, because it's script dependent and it's not like what is called an what is called like it's not a physics material, right? So there was a bit of issues with that, so that's what we were doing last time. And of course we were also adding smoke and the track effects, right? So when you're moving the vehicle there were like track effects, so that's what we did the live stream. So it wasn't very notable, but nonetheless it was still fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Is there going to be a winter map, and the new maps will be in Tanks update as well? No, they're going to be separate updates, but eventually I'm going to add, like for example, Russia. I'm definitely going to include some snowy maps. Yeah, I see. The charm is always better. Yeah, absolutely. I know some people love R15, but I'm like, no, like I'm not gonna sell out. Okay, because it's both easier to work with and like definitely I just love it because look guys, once I was working with a programmer, so like once upon a time, Shellshock actually had like two programmers, but like no updates were released because the programmer guy was working with me for like just a short period of time, and he was like actually willing to implement R15 into the game. And that's like around the time where I said, nah, we cannot do that, okay? Because like the whole premise of Shellshock is to kind of look goofy, to kind of look cartoonish, you know, and that would kind of defeat the whole purpose to the whole idea, you know. So I'm always going to keep Shellshock in like R5 R6. Yeah, definitely, always. M-Cube says, hope you improve gun system since the current one is really laggy. Are you playing on phone? Because if you are, that I understand. But on computer, I'm going to make some improvements, but I hope it's not that bad on the computer. Because like I'm not aiming for like a shooter video game. It's more of a, you know, I was more of a inspired by like role play, storytelling, whatnot, you know. So like that was my focus. But eventually, if we reach some audience, like you know, wider audiences, I mean, I might rework. I might add some FPS elements to the game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna attach this one to the body and this one. Okay, perfect. So everything's going according to plan, guys. This one is anchored. Okay, perfect. Let's see. This one isn't. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Gary, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Are you still gonna make the tank turning smoother? Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna make it smoother. What date it will be released? Next update. It's gonna be released. I don't know, in 1 week. So like, I don't know, May the 8th or something. I don't know, something like that. But like, don't hold my word, okay? It's like an estimation. Cookie Jar, you broke my edging streak. Oh no! Welcome to the stream, Godzilla Enjoyer. You can continue edging later, okay? Domnu says, can I after the stream DM you for asking for suggestions? Why not? Why not? Perfect. Yeah. When did you guys started playing Shellshock? I don't know about you guys, but I started playing Shellshock before Shellshock was made. I don't know, because I maybe made Shellshock. That's why. But believe it or not, I actually suck at playing Shellshock because like I spend time working on the game, but I'm not like nowhere good at it. Okay, if I played with you guys, you would like beat my ass. Okay, I'm like actually really shitty in the game at the game because I spend time working on it and not playing. Okay, so so far so good, guys. Everything's so we do have the, what is it called, pivot now. Well, let's just set it just like this, and now rotating the turret is going to be, oh, there we go, way better. So like the Renault FT can actually like do a 360 spin, right? No scope, so it can literally like do this. So that's perfect. We do have to implement that as well. I hope we can find a way to do it. It shouldn't be too complex, but it will require some time to make that. But let's just jump into it, guys. Okay. So first of all, we do need to make a, what is it called, a seat for the gunner. So we're going to duplicate the current driver seat, and we're gonna call it gunner seat. So for this specific tank, historically speaking and like gameplay wise, it's like going to have two what is it called, like a two-member crew, right? A driver and the gunner. Yeah. Cease mewing. Thanks, Cookie. No problem, Luigi. No problem, Luigi. Cookie, can I have an cookie? Look, guys, if I ever become a charity or something, I'm definitely gonna like sell cookies, okay? Because like, definitely, okay? It makes sense. It just makes sense. Why not? Shellshock game night. You do have a few of those on Discord. Discord mods sometimes organize those. So yeah. Yeah. Cookie, you should host an event where it's like 50 versus 50 in Shellshock. Oh my god, the game. Oh my god, hell nah, bruh. What the hell? Like it's a sweet idea, but like Shellshock is going to crash immediately. It's not just like Shellshock specifically, But like Roblox in general, like have you ever seen like those 100 player games? It's like it crashes. Like they are so freaking laggy, especially like if it were shell shock, it would it would be like, oh, just the server would crash immediately. It's a fun idea, but it will crash, like, because the Roblox client doesn't allow, too much liberty with having, like, all too many people. So yeah, let's weld this one to the turret. There we go, and we're gonna weld it to the main part. Okay, perfect. Is it anchored? Oh yeah, it is. What? Oh yeah, oh okay, it's not, never mind. And we are obviously going to change the prompt for entering the tank into, so Renault FT is still this, and, okay, so what should we call the action, right? So if you want to, like, enter the tank, what should the prompt say? Like, so when you're, for example, a driver, it says, like, action text drive, and then, like, the object is Renault FT. So, like, do you want to drive the Renault FT? But for shooting, like, the gun, what should we say? Like, man the turret, man the gun. I honestly don't know. Like, grammatically speaking, which one does make the most sense? What do you think, guys? What do you think? More or less, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you. Cookie Jar, I have a better solution for you to play better in Shell Shock. Simply implement an aimbot. Federico, that's like a wonderful idea. For honestly, from like what developers do, like I would be a saint if I did that. All right, with how unfair some like other developers do, I should do that especially. Cookie Jar, did you know that und die Erde war Würst und leer? Und es war finster auf der Tiefe und der Geist. Bro just started yapping in German, as if I am gonna understand anything. Und Gott sprach. Like I remember that I was taught some German like back in middle school, but like, yeah, the only thing you said from here is like und Gott sprach, and the only thing I understand is like, and God speaks, right? What the hell? Yeah, so nice to have you. I'm Italian, by the way. Molto bene, caro amico. Benvenuto. Yeah. Object test gunner seat. Yeah, I guess, but like it's supposed to be like a action. But oh yeah, object test text. I actually agree. Yeah. Gunner seat. Yeah. No, let's actually call it gun, simply like that, right? Because gun is like can apply both to like machine guns and like the explosive projectiles as well. It's all a gun. You see how flexible what is it called? English language is. Fire machine gun. Okay, nice for thank you for suggestions. Fire. Okay, yeah, man. Uh, so yeah. Honestly, fire cannonball. Cannonball. Yeah, but the problem is, we like this is World War One. We aren't in like Napoleonic Wars. There are no cannonballs. That's the issue. Action text sit or just like use like Oh, bro. Let's actually switch to synonyms, okay? Let's get all wise and British over here, okay? We have to like open the British dictionary of obscure sorrows or something. Let's actually start this, okay? We need man synonym, but it's just gonna say guy or bloke. Like use something like this, right? Utilize, make use of, avail. Oh my god, imagine. Let's actually, just for the joke, okay? Let's actually just use avail on oneself of. Maneuver. No. Avail oneself of, okay? That, like, actually, let's make, what the hell happened? Oh, there we go. Let's make in-game joke, guys. So when you're driving a British tank, We are going to make the prompt say, avail oneself of. Let's do that, right? What the hell is this freaking set of words? Avail oneself of. This is gonna look so goofy. Let's try. But like it's funny because it's like so complicated. That's the thing. Avail oneself of a gun. Of the gun. There we go. Cookie Jar, can you add Alusa Loi Yumala Tavian Yaman? Tavian Yaman. What the hell is this? You said in a live that you were going to add new weapons, but my question is if they're going to be rifles or light machine gun. Which weapons? Jeremiah, welcome to the stream, by the way. Which weapons did I promise to add? In this update? Like in following updates, yes, but in this one, no. I'm just gonna add tanks. Yeah. Seas speak Finnish. Absolutely. Miguel, welcome to the stream. Cookie Jar, will you make the NPC AI guns accurate as they rather hit the floor on or are very inaccurate? Yeah, but that was the point, because people like if they're too accurate, people say like nerf AI, and if they're like too precise, they say like buff AI. So like I don't know, we should find like a rather like a balance and like harmony and peace between them. But we're gonna do that when we switch back to what is it called, the shell shock. Okay, but now let's focus on the tank. Okay. Absolutely. Are you gonna be able to fire turrets, calibers, mags? Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be a male and a female version of the tank. Female is this one currently, so this is a girl we're speaking to right now because it's it has machine guns, and I'm gonna make a male version as well with like cannons. Okay, so we have the driver's seat and the gunner seat. Okay. Wait, okay, driver seat is this one, and the gunner seat is this one. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. So, everything's working according to plan. Let's just check the prompts out, okay? Let's just check them out. Bisalix, welcome to the stream. Where is the update going to be released? It's gonna be released in 1 week or something. Cookie, can you add Brasileiros no jogo por favor? Brazilians? Did Brazilians fight in World War One? If they did, they in no way I saw like as much fighting as they like other nations did. Yeah, I could add like Mexico, like sending a telegram or whatever. Avail oneself of. Oh my God, this is perfect. Avail oneself of the gun. I don't know what's more British or something. Tankette, definitely. Pan Prap, welcome to the stream. Hello, nice to have you here. See, spamming noob. My God, why so toxic? What's happening? Okay, so guys. What did I even do? Ah, yeah, I accidentally spawned the humanoid. Okay, so we're gonna make a new script, and we are going to call it the turret script. There we go. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Cookie Jar, I generally hope you will rework the gun system. The current one is laggy and unresponsive, plus the trails that gun leaves stay still, and it makes it so that if you fire the gun, it doesn't delay. It's very weird. We're gonna rework that, but are you referring to the bullet system or like the gun system? We could like what is it called, take a look at like some behavior, with the scripts. We can like try to optimize it. Yeah, Omega Mexico. Cookie, are you gonna be other games like World War II? Am I going to be making other games like World War II? No, I'm not gonna be making other World War games, but I will be working on a few new games. I actually have a project coming up. So we're gonna see, yeah. We're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see. Okay, I might learn a lot from this. No, it's gonna be a rather simple script. It's just gonna have some code, you know, because we have to put in all these conditions and whatnot. So yeah, make bullets actually hit scan. Okay, we're gonna take a look. But MB Cube, are you playing on phone or what is it called on a PC? Just explain your like what is it called situation, because if it's on phone then I understand it's like shitty, but if it's on like a computer we might like take a look. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we should copy everything from like mentioned from the other scripts, just like this, and basically this includes all these like little neat little things over here. And since this is going to be a turret script and we're going to be moving the turret, we are going to be adding a new variable that's called turret. PC MB cube, I gotta check it out then, you know. You're complaining a lot about these like bullet trails and whatnot. We should take a look once we get to the shell shock what is it called part. Okay, so we are currently in the tank place right now, but when we switch to shell shock we're gonna take a look. Okay. Yeah, I tried to optimize the script as much as possible, but clearly there's some issues. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. Yeah, but in regards to the gun system is supposed to work rather okay, you know. But like, I think you're talking about the bullet system. That's like the issue, yeah. Uh, and some squadrons participated in the Atlantic Ocean. Ah, in regards to like Brazilians. Ah, yeah, I see, I see. All right, so we're gonna be calling it turret. There we go. Main model, just like this. Dot turret. No, it's not main model. It's supposed to be a model. Let's actually add a new variable. Model is equal to main model, just like this. Dot model, just like this. There we go. Model dot turret, just like this is, yeah, that's all. Okay, that's all. So we are gonna copy this one from the other script, just like this. So it's going to include steering. Okay, the mechanics are going to be rather simple to the what's it called, the machine guns. So we'll have steering. Steering is when you're like pressing the D or A key, you know. So if you're like move left or move right, so we're binding these commands and we're gonna see where it goes from here. Just like this. Dante Winkler, welcome to the stream. How did you learn to script? Well, I tried, then I failed, then I tried again, then I failed again, and basically that, and then basically from trying and failing like a billion times, you eventually learn. That's why. I don't know, I just love making video games, and that's how, you know, that's how I learned. I never like studied programming. Actually, like I started studying like in university recently, but before that, you know, I learned with trial and error. Yeah, definitely. Cookie jar, can you add in principio credavi deus? Oh my god, now Latin? Cookie jar, what's easy, scripting or building? Both require their own struggles, you know. Because you can create some very amateur code, such as me, and then like it can lag and create problems and whatnot. But you can make like beautiful models that require much more time. Because look, guys, like modeling also requires some skill, right? It's like a form of art. Programming is also like, it might sound more complex, but it depends, you know. It depends. But generally programming is considered a bit more tricky because like it requires you to know some stuff. Okay, so that's kind of a problem, that's kind of a deal. Okay, so this is we are steering right. I think let's actually give it a shot before anything. Okay, so we're steering to the right and we're steering to the left, something like this. And by the way, I just noticed in order to get into the seat, we do have to do one thing real quick, and that specific thing is going to be the proximity prompts. Okay, so we do need to respond to the proximity prompt. Okay, so there are two proximity prompts. There is the driver proximity prompt, just like this. We're gonna link it so we don't confuse, okay, because there are gonna be several. Then we are going to link a new one that's called local gunner proximity. Let's just copy everything, okay? I'm too bored to too bored to type it out. Proximity prompt equals driver seat. Okay, I see. We need to add a new one, just like this. I came across this problem in other games that had similar gun systems, like guns are server-side type mumbo jumbo. I understand your frustration, you know, but like Roblox has a few limitations for which like even I have struggles grasping or reaching. That's why I'm moving to like other game engines. If you find it kind of difficult, it's okay, like to, you know, it's a completely valid critic on my part, but you know, even I have some limitations, you know, and not too much nerve to put into the shell shock, you know. Hopefully the new gun system won't make me feel like I'm firing a wheel lock musket every time I click left mouse. I again, sorry for your frustrations, MB Cube. I'm trying my best, but if what is it called? If it pisses you off, it's completely understandable. Thank God Roblox didn't remove the dislike button like what is it called YouTube did. Why the fuck did they even do that? It's insane, right? Because you as a what is it called? As a YouTuber, right? In the YouTube studios, you can still check out your dislikes. Like, what's it changing, right? Yeah, you add this. So there will be a radio in the officer dugout, and when you make it inside of it, we will have to choose an option to call airships. Okay, I have to consult a few options in regards to like airstrikes and whatnot. Yeah. We have to check it out. Okay, so let's continue. There's the driver's seat and there is the gunner seat. Gunner, just like this, and there's like an ambulance passing right now. Beautiful. All right. No, genuinely, I hope the person is okay. We're making fun of like someone who is like what is it called? So Roblox servers are mostly built in India. They are cheap. Yeah, like, but it's not just like Roblox servers. It's mostly the you know code or like code on which the scripts rely and whatnot. But they have like what is it called? What's that phenomenon called? Where you're like a rich business and you like yeah, delocalization. Yeah, they definitely have delocalized servers around the world where it's cheaper, definitely. Because like they're like a giant corporation, they don't want to spend too much money, you know, and they don't want to pay taxes like us normal citizens. It's just a kind of a part of the process, you know. But whatever, you know. La 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 la. Memory leaks. Yeah, memory leaks. That's why I added like servers closing and whatnot. I still have some trouble figuring it out because like the micro profiler, Roblox micro profiler tool isn't like too good at detecting problems. For example, guys, I'm planning to. I'm already working on a few new games on the engine called Godot. But like Godot, for example, has like you can always add like third-party services to like help you deduce where's the leak and whatnot. But remember, I made Shellshock when I started working on Shellshock when I was what? I was 15 or something. Yeah, I started like back in 2020, something like that. So like as time progressed, you know, I made crucial programming mistakes on which like scripts are still built on today. If I restarted working on Shellshock, there wouldn't be these problems. But like yet again, it's kind of hard to like sort through like a billion lines of code and like figure out which individuals are responsible. But like with time, I hope we can fix it, you know. But we're gonna see, okay? I hope we can figure it out eventually. Yeah. Bro is 17. No, I'm not 17. I'm still what is it called? Still considered young, but whatever. But no, I'm way older. I actually forgot how old I am. My parents never told me, but I gotta bear with that. But I'm definitely older than 17. Okay, definitely older. Okay, so let's get back to it. Okay, because oh my God, we are delaying it too much. Okay, I even said we are like notorious delayers, but let's get back to it, guys. Okay. So, gunner proximity prompt dot trigger. There we go. This is perfect. Okay, we're checking for current player. Okay, perfect. Now we do need to make a few changes. So there are the current driver. So there's a driver and a gunner, right? Okay, there we go. This, and okay, this is the driver's seat. This. Let's check it out. This. Okay, perfect. So this is for the driver, and let's do the gunner as well. It's gonna be rather interesting, especially with A7V, because A7V does have a few, quite a few, you know, crew members. So it's gonna be very interesting. Yeah. Check every code in the game. Yeah, but like more or less, that's gonna take some like a month. If I invested like every day, maybe like what for 4 or 5 hours, it would take a month literally to like scroll through all of it. So like remember, shell shock is like it might look simple, but like it has a lot of code in it, because like it's not some code that I borrowed from what is it called, from Toolbox and whatnot. So like it requires a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, Miguel, that's a good point. Fixing the dates, definitely. Yeah, 20, almost 20, yeah. I'm almost 20. I'm gonna be 20 this year. Okay, so current gunner, let's actually replace everything over here. So instead of current player, we're gonna say just this. Okay, perfect. Driver proximity prompt, no, this is not driver proximity prompt, this is gunner proximity prompt. Gunner proximity prompt, just like this. Okay, Roblox has our own ways of messing with us. Okay, perfect. And we are going to, by the way, we're going to change this function or event listener tied to a function over here, and we're gonna do the same thing for the gunner seat. Okay, we're gonna say gunner seat, perfect. Occupant changed, connect function, okay, perfect. And instead of current driver, we're gonna say current gunner, just like this. Current driver here. Okay, driver teleportation. Okay, and we need to make a new attachment. When sex update, Lemon Man, my man, welcome to the stream. Eventually. Miguel, I already answered you. I'm gonna work on fixing that as well. That's a good one. When did you start to code? I don't know. Well, around the time when I started working on Shell Shock, maybe a bit earlier, a few years back. Yeah. Yo, it's me. Welcome to the stream, Sparky. Welcome to the stream. I know, neither have I. I have like 100 plus scripts in my game. Okay, but just for context, Shell Shock has like maybe 1,000 scripts, you know. Definitely more than 1,000 scripts, and like the main script. Like let's actually switch back to the main Shell Shock Alpha place. So like the main script responsible for like managing like the most stuff in Shell Shock, which I'm kind of hesitant to show, but it doesn't matter. Like let's just skip past it. So it's not this one, but there's like another one. Oh yeah. Look over here. Wait. Game invisibility, visibility, hood, main menu. Where's the Where's the main one? Where's the main one? Just give me a sec, okay? Because let me just find the main one. Visible weather local script. I think no, it's not this one. But basically, there's a like the main script for like the UI, which is like the longest script in Shellshock, has like how many lines? I think like 2,000 or something. So if you take in account all those game UI, what the hell? Where is the UI? Oh, this is the old place. Oh, I see. I was like confused. What the hell? What's this position? Oh yeah. Okay, there's the current one. Okay, there's the current one. Okay, the script responsible for actually managing. Okay, mobile controls notification UI script. There we go. This is the main one. This one. Let's see how much it has. 200. Oh, 200. 3,000. Just do this and we have 3,000. Literally, 3,000 lines of code. Literally. So yeah. So if you take in account all these like older scripts, and like the main ones, principal ones, and like the complexity of like gun scripts and whatnot, it's like you gotta check through every single line, and if there's a change, you gotta like change all of the rest of the scripts to like comply with the current change, right? So it's like way more complex, especially because Roblox doesn't allow you to it doesn't have like advanced micro profiling. It doesn't like have services to tell you which scripts are which parts of the scripts are problematic. So yeah, it's definitely it's kind of hard. It's still not impossible, but we're fixing it piece by piece, okay? Shellshock maybe like a few, I don't know, maybe a half a year ago was way more laggy than the current one, okay? So yeah, Cookie Jar, try saying Elixir. Oh my god, what kind of language is that? Bro speaking like Icelandic or shit? Cookie Jar, try reading this Alexa play, but no, no, no. You evil little. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to the script, okay? We kind of sidetracked, so let's get back to working on the tank, okay? So. Should we add drugs to Shell Shock? As Lemon Guy says, we should add sex update. Why not add drugs then? I mean, from Roblox, how Roblox moderation is, I wouldn't be surprised if like stuff like that is bypassed and like is up for too long. There are like there are like serious contrabands over here like on Roblox. The moderation is kind of shitty, and yet they ban like people who aren't really responsible for anything. Okay, so never mind. Let's actually add a point from which the character exits when we want to exit the gunner post. So I was thinking something like this, like right from like the hatch or something. Let's actually move it a bit to the left. Maybe a bit like this. Let's try to center it as much as possible. Okay, that's fine enough. Okay. That's fine enough. And let's see, let's take the humanoid root part position to which the character is going to be teleported, okay? C-frame over here, let's delete the character because he's useless, we don't need him anymore. And let's put the new attachment inside of the body. And we're gonna call it Gunner teleportation, and we're gonna set the world C-frame position just around here, okay? You will have to check every code eventually. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, right? With every update, I'm trying to, check piece by piece. We're gonna see, yeah. But yeah, it's like it's not something you can do overnight, right? Especially with like the limited Roblox profiling tools, it's gonna be very hard. Yeah. What add? I add tanks. That's what I add. Idea for night raids. Add a flare gun so you can see raiders. Good idea. Definitely will add that. Okay, Gator Films. Definitely. Yeah. I never understand things. It doesn't matter. It's like all part of me making you able to like enter and exit the gunner position. Okay, that's what we are doing currently. That's what we are doing currently. Okay, so driver teleportation. We're gonna do this. So remember, we're making a point at which the gunner is supposed to exit at, so there's no like lagging and whatever. So gunner teleportation, we're gonna say gunner teleportation, just like this, perfect. And instead of driver teleportation, when it comes to the gunner teleportation, we're gonna say gunner teleportation, perfect. Current gunner driver proximity prompt, no, this is not what we want gunner. Okay, so I believe we have everything set up. Let's give it a shot, guys. So, okay, so we made an ability for you to enter and exit the gunner post. Okay, so when we are driver. Okay, yeah, we gotta remove this when you're driving, obviously, okay? It's gonna be very shitty otherwise. Okay, we exit and let's... What? Okay, definitely not something that I was desiring to achieve, but current gunner, what is going on? Oh, okay. I understand. Everything understand. There we go. Instead of this, and let's give it a shot. Cookie jar, add Alex Anavar, please, Friede, as a statue. Who's that? What? I might seem very unknowledgeable if I say that I don't know, but I don't know. Well, sure, I'm not gonna pretend that I know. Did you program the machine guns for what? For the game? Like, are you asking like machine guns for the tank currently for this update, or you're asking generally like who programmed the machine guns in Shellshock? If that's your question, I programmed everything in Shellshock. I'm like every script is made by me. Okay, so yeah, so far so good, but we do need to set transparency. Why didn't it set transparency? What? Oh. What? Wait, current gunner dot character. Current gunner is equal to player. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're saying set it to 1. What? What's the issue? Mushrim, welcome to the stream. Will you repair bug with trench mace? Yes, this update specifically. I will update it. Thank you for pushing so far as to getting a trench mace. Thank you for grinding. It means a lot to have people playing the game. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Dang, that long looks sick. I'm a little late though. The history tank. Welcome to the stream. Doesn't matter how late you are. You can still watch the VOD. What's going on? How many prints do you usually put for debugging? I usually put between 1 and 10. What, for the entire game or like for a specific script? When I'm programming, I'm fond of using a lot of them. Yeah, exactly, from like 1 to 10 as well. But then like and with like when everything is working fine, then I remove the prints. Okay, so let's check what the fuck's going on. I don't understand. Sorry for swearing, guys, but this is a free country. No, actually, Italy isn't very free after all. But let's go to America to be free to say fuck you, whatever. But I'm not in. I don't know what I'm even saying, guys. What the fuck? Why is this not working? Let's check it out. Print. Yeah, here, right. I'm working on the game, and of course I'm gonna like use print. Ok. Let's try ok. Does it pass through? It's like a gunner, right? Because this should be fired over here. It's like 1 transparency. When transparency is 1, that means like the object is transparent. Have you defined the gunner proximity prompt correctly? Obviously, because like I'm being linked to this. Okay, so this is being fired. Perfect. Let's see. Then this is not passing, right? This is the problem. Because it passes through here. Like, so it enters this function. But what does it mean? Is the character maybe nil or something? Let's check it out. It's a very strange bug because it should be working, but we're gonna check it out. And what's that popping sound every time I play the game? Is it this? How the hell did I get it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, this is the thing. Let's delete it. It's annoying. Like I always think there's like someone behind my ear that I... Let's check it out. Kamleman, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Will the tanks for the be defense or offense? Yeah, they're gonna be for the offense, but you're gonna counter them with like grenade bunches, like a grenade bunch and anti-tank rifles. Yeah. Gotta go. See you, Sparky. Thank you for watching the stream and welcome to the stream, Communist 67. Yeah, it's passing. Look, it's passing. Okay, so maybe it's so that my only explanation is that the character is equal to nil. I am back. Welcome, Brobgonal. Welcome to the stream. And Chocolate Nuggets, hello. You were at a Swedish tradition where you burn down a bunch of dead sticks? Isn't that like something that like Orthodox Christians do, like for Christmas, before, like one day before Christmas, like they burn oak branches or something? What? It's a very strange tradition. We gotta know a bit more about that. Sorry about not joining sooner. I was playing Fallout New Vegas. Oh, I played that game once. Like I'm a huge Fallout fan, but like, what is it called? Yeah, I started a bit late. I started with Fallout 4, but yeah. Guys, this is passing through. What the fuck's going on? Okay, so character is... Okay, let's put this here. But why am I still like, why am I still visible? As a Serb, it's true, absolutely. It's like called Badnje Večer, I think, right? Which means like oak tree, what is it called? Evening or something, yeah. Something like that, yeah. Look, it like iterates through these. What the fuck is the problem then? What the fuck is the problem? Okay, no. Something's real fishy here. Okay, so it does fire? What? Okay, so this, it goes through, right? It iterates? But something's clearly not working. I'm so confused. I'm American, so I don't know this stuff. What is it called? Yeehaw, partner? It's like basically a tradition for Serbs. It's called Banja Veče. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Like, look, I'm Bosnian, so I like we live close to each other. Currently not, where like I'm in Italy, but like I know these traditions and stuff. Do the tanks destroy trees and fences when it goes through? Okay, trees maybe not. Smaller trees, yes, but fences and that stuff, yeah, especially like barbed wire. Guys, wait, I'm stuck. Wait, let me think. Let me just think for a second. What the fuck's going on here? Okay, so it's firing through. Okay. Let's try this. Let's print the transparency, okay? It should print 1. It should say 1. What? Okay, problem, big problem. It's basically overriding the change. That's the issue. So somewhere over here it's being fired when we really don't want it to be fired, okay? Oh, I see. I see what's the issue. You're not gonna mess with me, alright? Not gonna mess with me. It's supposed to be gunner seat. There we go. That was the problem. All I eat is burgers and drink soda all day, and you have bald eagle as a pet and like what is it called, revolutionary musket on the wall as the like which amendment is that, like Sixth, Seventh Amendment to like everyone has a right to defend themselves, like to own a gun. Oh my God, where are my American genes? I cannot remember this. Cookie Jar, I have a question. Can you add Ale? Oh my God, bro! I every time I think it's like a serious suggestion, and this guy just fucking starts yapping in like Latin Bible quotes and stuff. Yo, guys, no, I actually stopped. I stopped to read because I thought you were saying something serious, and then like I made a huge scene. Oh yeah, this is so fucking damn. Yo, guys, what's your opinion of Centaura? I want to know, as it seems to be quite an average shooter when I play it. If you ask me, it's a good game. It's just not like my cup of tea. But like, obviously, there are gonna be people who dislike the game. And look what. Okay, so I disappear. This is perfect. But look, there's like my stupid little face. Look at it. Look. We gotta fix that real quick. Okay, we are going to fix it by including the decal category, decal class name as well. Okay. So we're gonna say if it is like all these little neat things such as part or mesh part, wedge part, corner wedge part, union operation, or if it's a decal is supposed to be like an image. There you go. So if it's decal, then yeah, basically everything's fine. Let's check it out now. There shouldn't be my stupid little invisible face. Okay, yeah, there's no. Okay. So we have everything set up. Everything's working relatively fine in regards to the sitting part. Now we need to start with this. So it's not going to be driver's seat. It's rather more going to be the gunner seat in this situation. So right now we are going to start working on making the turret be rotated. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Federico says, Cookie Jar, is it true that you have a cookie brand? A cookie brand? No, guys, I actually don't. I must not make jokes about like me owning a cookie brand or like just saying that I own Hershey's or something because like their ass gonna like my ass gonna have like a class action lawsuit or something. I don't want to say that. I got a question. Can you read? Alexa, play. No, don't play. No, Alexa. Okay. Alexa, shut up. And thank you for being a little rascal you are. Decal.transparency equals 1. Very precise. No, you weren't late. I saw it. Okay, so if I do A and D, nothing happens. Okay, we have a problem. Let's check it out. We forgot to change this. Gunner seat. Okay. Let's check it out now. Cookie has the mustache better than Stalin. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because it's like a knight mustache. Fucking Stalin had like the most bushy ass mustache ever. Yeah. I cannot grow the hair that bushy. That's just me. Okay. So this is responding very well. Perfect. Hi, Cookie, just found the stream, lol, awesome progress. Thank you, Buster, welcome to the stream, by the way. I have a question, do the caliber explode when they hit the material? Okay, it depends, if it's a female tank, so if it's like a machine gun tank, it will not, it would just be bullets. But if it's like a cannon gun, if it's a male gun, then yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's actually work on spinning this bad boy, okay? Let's actually start spinning this bad boy. Okay, guys, so, okay. I have an idea how we are going to do this. We are basically going to declare a new function. I'm basically doing the same premise with the acceleration script. because I already had some trouble with it, but I learned the perfect approach in regards to this, approach that I'm going to do. So we're gonna add a new variable called local spinning is equal to false, because initially this is a bool value and it's going to help you check if something's spinning or no, okay? Then we're going to do this local function and we're gonna call it spin. Or no, spinning sounds like I'm fucking, I don't know, like getting myself a mouse and then I'm like doing this or something. Rotating is a more adequate term for like, what is it called? Turrets on like, in this situation, right? So we're gonna say rotating, okay? We're gonna declare a new function called rotate and we are going to do this. If rotating equals false, FGA, what the hell? False, then do this. Okay, perfect. Else if rotating equals, or no, we don't need the else if. Okay, we just need this. Yeah, what my mind wandered off. So rotating equals true, rotating, and then we have rotating equals false for when the execution is over. I'm basically learning with this stream. Yeah, you don't have much to learn with, guy. You're like any programmer out there is better than me. I'm just doing like my best to seem interesting. Full models, the female citizens, but oh yeah, you're not a communist. You're like a sex addict. Cookie is better than other war games. Well, I'm not too sure about that. Maybe some, yeah, but they're like engagement wise, other games are way better. Like I'm not gonna shift blame. It's my fault, right? I wasn't working on the game too much, but we're gonna change it, okay? When you hit the rock bottom, which I didn't, but like just like a metaphor, okay? When we hit the rock bottom, the only way to go is up, okay? So we can still make progress with your help, of course. Daniel Honky says, by the way, Cookia, about gameplay. I really hope it will not gonna turn into some fast paced FPS game. No, like as seen maybe like what, half an hour ago, there was a guy that was like kind of insisting on like a rather what is it called? That was suggesting some improvements in like what is it called, guns. I think he was more so talking about bullet systems. But you know, as I've mentioned before, I'm not going to be focusing the game on like FPS. You know, it's not going to be an FPS game. It's going to be always a role play game and stuff. So yeah, it's not a roleplay game. It's like a story-based game, right? It's not even a roleplay because in order to roleplay, you have to like pretend stuff happens. So yeah, all Centauros community just want to do Yankee Doodle. All right, so rotate, yeah, perfect. So we are gonna rotate in direction 1. Okay, so steering is going to be very, very interesting. We're gonna do this. Local steering. Okay, and in this situation, steering actually does make sense, okay? Steering equals 0. Because, yeah. So, steering, okay, in this situation, steering is equal to 1. And in this situation, it's gonna all make sense in a second, because some of you might be saying like, what the why are you setting this arbitrary value? Because you already have steering over here, just access this. But it will make sense in a while, okay? In a sec. And there we go, 0, perfect. Perfect. So we're gonna be running this, and we are going to make a new while loop that's going to basically say while rotating equals true, do. Okay, so while we are rotating, do the following. Steering, okay, so it varies between 1 and -1, which is like exactly what we need. We are going to say exactly this thing, turret dot Or no, not even dot. We are going to say set primary part C frame, which is, or no, not this. We're gonna say C frame equals, let's see, turret.c frame equals turret.c frame times c frame dot angles. Wait. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. So it's gonna be 0 because, or is it supposed to be 0? Wait. Just give me a sec, guys. Just give me a second. Right, we got an American tank. Indeed, this is the American tank, okay? And this is the French one. Oh, okay, but so both are French, but in game they're gonna be, this one's gonna be the French one, and this is gonna be the American ones. Anyone wanna play Stellaris? What's that game? Tell me, guys, please. I'm waiting for Trench Maze. Alexa, play. No. Alexa, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Thank you. You are evil. I thought you were actually suggesting something rare, like rather, like, you know, actually that actually makes sense in for a few seconds. Will there be more modes like in Battlefield 1, Pigeon Hunt or Domain? No. Or yeah, actually, I might add night raids. So yeah, that's gonna be a new mode. Yeah, definitely. Stellaris is like Hoi 4, but in space law. What is Hoi 4? HOI? Yeah, okay. So let's get back to the business. I know what to do, guys. I perfectly know what to do, okay? And by the way, because I'm forgetful, we do need to write off do task wait, because otherwise it's gonna be a big disaster. Hearts of Iron. Oh, okay. I see. On Roblox? I gotta check that out. Vicky 2 the best, indeed. On April 1st, you can add a spaghetti on the Italian. Yeah, why not? Luigi, certo, amico mio. Perché no? Turret.cframe. Okay, so we're gonna do this, okay? Math.rad, which is like we transferred degrees in radians. No, not random, rad. Just like this. Turret.orientation. Or is it orientation? You cannot really do that. Wait, turret is a model, right? Turret is a model. Yeah, it indeed is a model. Okay, so instead of doing this, we actually have to say primary part. So turret.model. So turret.primaryPart.cFrame is equal to turret.primaryPart.cFrame times cFrame.angles. And okay, this is gonna be a mouthful or like codeful, but we're gonna optimize it in a second. Okay, we just have to work on the logic first. Orientation dot X. Okay, perfect. Yeah, guys, this approach I don't think is going to be very reliable. I don't think this approach is going to be very reliable. I have another idea though. I have a perfectly healthy approach for this. I have a perfectly wonderful approach for this. Cookie, are you gonna make tanks suck in the trenches? Suck. Why did I read suck? But like in general, they're like World War I technology, of course, is gonna suck in general. But like to answer your question, yeah, like I was thinking maybe making like what is it called, mud puddles and whatnot, mud ponds, because that was like actually a thing in World War I. So yeah. To answer your question, yes. Okay, so I was thinking this would be the best approach, guys. What you might be asking? Let me just show you in a second. We're gonna declare a new one, and we're gonna say default turret position. There we go. And we are going to set it to be exactly what the name suggests, which is going to be the default position of the turret. So default turret position over here is going to be set on the world C frame, just like this. And we are going to be taking a reference of this. Do you know why I'm doing this? For those who are familiar with programming, so like, yeah, I can explain a few things. Because remember, this tank is not always going to be a flat thing, right? We're gonna add the adaptation to the terrain. So if it's like going on like climbing a hill or something, it's like upright, so it has to be relative to the overall rotation. And if we just set the epsilon like rotation and just keep the x and z to like be at 0 or whatever, it's gonna like end up as a very problematic and not very realistic tank turret behavior. So yeah, I have to add this default turret position reference for basically for which the turret script is going to take note of, and then compare it to the current setting. So right off, let's actually add a new setting that's going to be called rotation. And the rotation is going to be set at 0, just like this. Like the thing you're doing now. Yeah, mamma mia. Certo, amico mio. Can you make it so that bullets create a small blood bullet hole? Deca Alexia play. No. Don't do anything. Okay, perfect. And I am a bigger fool for even believing you guys are the innocent little beings for which I can trust. You are an epitome of evil and untrust, like not trusting you, myself. My browser crashed. Oh no, are you using Mozilla or like Edge? What happened? Which one were you using so that it crashed? Okay, so turret position. Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, so instead of this, we are going to be doing basically we're going to be declaring a new one variable just like this, and we're gonna say default. Let's just copy this, okay? Because I'm too lazy. Default turret position equals model, or no, it's not model, right? It's body. Yeah, it's inside body dot yeah, default. What? Okay, yeah, but it's the correct one. Roblox just playing games with me. Edge Firefox. Oh, that's why you crashed. No more edging. No more edging until the stream ends. Okay, so default third position, perfect, everything's set up, and we're gonna say default third position dot world C frame. Perfect. Now we do have to add a quick little change. Exactly, I know what exactly to do. Okay, instead of changing the orientation here, we are basically going to change orientation on the default third position attachment, and then basically apply the change. Oh, okay, perfect. I knew I'm gonna figure it out, okay? I knew it. Okay, so yeah, actually, if I'm going to do that approach, it's not gonna be useful over here. We are going to say third primary part C frame. Okay, perfect. We're gonna say default third position dot orientation equals, well, it equals to steering, because remember, if it's going to the right, it's gonna be 1. If it's going to the left, it's gonna be -1. And this is in degrees. It's like in yeah, it's in degrees. So yeah, the change when translated into radians is going to be very minor. Okay, so we need to freaking fire this thing. up here, okay? We're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and okay, we're gonna okay, wait. While rotating equals true. Okay, I don't think this is very necessary. I think I was actually willing to say if steering is different from 0. I think that's what I was actually trying to do. Oh, one of Discord moderators came, which name I will try to pronounce, but I'm gonna freaking mess up big time, but why not try? Azentrix, why did I overestimate the difficulty of reading your name? Welcome to the stream, nice to have you over here. Cookie, you gotta give me mod 2 since you gave Infamous mod. Okay, fine, you... Okay, let's do that, Just give me a sec, I'm gonna give you mod, just like this. Let's go to your channel, just like this. Alright, perfect. Here, there we go, save, and you should maybe like refresh or maybe try to rejoin, and you should have the mod now. You should have the mod. You should have done the plus equals, I think, instead of equals. Where? What do you mean? If steering, while steering is this. Oh yeah, it's like plus equal. It's like different. Yeah, then that's what I was trying to do. Will it make helicopter mean with your rotating turret? We're gonna try and we're gonna see. Okay, so far I think the script should work. Moment of truth. Let's see how buggy it is. Okay, this huge anticipation for like just an error message. Unable to assign property orientation dot vector 3. Oh, what? No, don't tell me I actually tried to do this stupid little... Oh, what? Why? Am I a healthy person? First of all, why was I thinking that, like, especially for a programmer? Oh, I understand now, more or less. I understand what you were saying. Absolutely, you're right. We have to do this, guys. So we have to do vector 3 dot new. Let's just put this aside so I can copy it later. Okay, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna yeah, this is gonna be a mouthful, but we're gonna optimize it later. So there's gonna be X, Y, and Z. They're all going to be the same. However, we're gonna do this. Haha, this was the thing. I absolutely understand what you were saying. Wait, what did I miss something? No, it should work. Let's check it out. What? What? Say what? This is literally like the last thing we were actually trying to... Oh, I know why. Just you wait. Okay. Just wait a second. Just wait a tiny little second. I know what's causing the issue. We have to, for just a split second until this change is reflected, we gotta do this. Turret dot primary part dot weld constraint dot enabled equals false, and then this is just for a brief second, okay? And then as soon as it is done, turn it back on. That's gonna fix it. Le Baguette, welcome to the stream. I don't edge. I understand. Let's check it out. Imagine exporting this as a finished product. There we go. See, I knew it. There we go. Now we can spin. Can we do 360? Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Okay. Wait, but it's spinning the wrong way. I'm pressing A and it's spinning to the right. Okay, let's do that. So instead of plus, we should just do minus, and it's gonna work perfectly. Minus just like this. Okay, perfectly. And let's see. The hell is age? Well, it has two meanings. The first one is like the computer browser, but the other one I implore you not to research. You're better off not knowing. Okay, I think this will make the memory leaks. What's gonna make the memory leaks? Okay. Okay, yeah, now it's spinning the right way. Okay, so let's make it basically function. Well, GG, I hope it helped. Yeah, it definitely did. Okay, so let's work on actually shooting the thing. Yeah, let's actually work on shooting the thing. So steering kind of works. Hey, by the way, I think yeah, that steering is Riz. Literally, yeah, it's so Riz, literally. Wait. You spin me right now, baby, right now. Na, 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 na. But literally, look. Perfect. Cookie Jar, have you seen the clones in Roblox? What do you mean? Clones? Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you're referring to this, but like you just made me remember. If there's someone someone that's like actually developing games on Roblox and is like considered a developer by the Roblox database, there's like right now, if you haven't already heard, there are like bots on Roblox trying to buy your game. Literally, but it's a scam, right? Don't accept it. I actually answered to one of these bots and said like, which game do you want to buy? Because they weren't specifying like which game they were interested in. But although it was obviously Shell Shock, and they had the audacity to say that this game is like not being worked on while I'm live streaming working on it. Yeah, right, buddy. And then like I basically answered to them, and they say like which game. Like okay, so I cannot really consider which game I can answer to whatever. And then like they they resend the same mail again, and then like I respond with and I quote something like this: "Dear sirs of like whatever your company is, which game? Sincerely, Cookie Jar." But it's like funny because it's supposed to be like a professional like email and whatever. Like, dear sirs, which game? Best regards, Cookie Jar. No, but like just watch out. I heard recently they're like actually scammers. Okay, if there are like any what is it called, developers, yeah, watch out for that. Game clones. No, I don't know. I haven't seen. I haven't seen. Cookie Jar, please make thanks to crush people if they are under the tank. This term is called Eluxa play a term that is known for being used when what? Oh, haha, you failed this time. Haha, she didn't respond. Yeah, Alexa didn't respond this time. Damn. Right now, I script for fun and I train my script skills with it. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's completely understandable. By the way, guys, are you? I've watched a video of like basically a history of like the developer behind Five Nights at Freddy's. And by the way, I just wanna stay clear. I actually don't like the game is cool and everything, but it's just not my cup of tea. I don't really enjoy it all too much. And this guy who was like the guy who made FNAF was like scripting like I don't know how many games he even made, but bloke the only thing he was working like he was like he dedicated his entire life to creating video games. He created something like I don't know 60 video games, something like, even more, right? And the guy like succeeded in the end. It's like a marvel of like actually with dedication comes like success, right? It's insane. I didn't even know like that he created that many games and animations and whatnot. It's insane. Like props to him. But basically, like with that dedication, you cannot. That's the only way you can win. All right, so the turning works relatively okay. So guys, by the way, I was thinking, should we? By the way, chat now. Let's see, real quick. Do you think we should work on the sound? Because I already have sound prepared. So should we upload it to Roblox and then implement it and like work on the sound for turning the turret, or should we just work on the conceptual parts of like shooting the turret? What do you see? What do you say? Oh yeah, Elite Telescope Man, welcome to the live stream. By the way. The FNAF made Scott Cotton. Yeah, Cotton. Yeah. That's right. That's right. And he ended up creating a FNAF game a few times ago. Yeah, like similar. What the fuck? Similar premise. Yeah, but like that guy is insanely interesting because like he reminds me of like myself because like I'm not talented, right? I just have an idea, and then the reason shell shock exists is because like I simply find it entertaining to work on the game, right? It's fun. You know, I have fun working on it, and yeah, it just happens to, you know, I work every day, I save progress, and then like in the end you have a finished product. But that guy is very interesting because like he has his flaws. Have you seen like the older animations and like his like character designs and whatnot? Like not speaking about animatronics, of course, in like Five Nights at Freddy's, because those are very well done. I'm speaking of about humans. He still doesn't know how to model them properly, but he understood his advantages and like put everything together to create this masterpiece of a game. It's very endearing and interesting. Cookie Jar, I have an idea. It would be cool if you could throw grenades into the gas tanks tanks of the tanks, and the tank there's quite a few tank words in your sentence, starts to catch fire and everyone dies and screaming and whatnot. It could be screaming and dying, and like while screaming could be like an interesting detail nonetheless. Why not, Federico? Good suggestion. Cookie, please listen. Rotate the tank up and show if the turret will be rotated. Yes, it will be, because it's based on the, what is it called, on the turret you're gonna see right now, okay? On like the attachment, okay? It's gonna be rotated correctly, don't worry. Here. See? Because it's attachment based. That's the reason I use the attachment. So don't worry, everything's fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, wait, I just realized something. If we position it like this and then we try moving, we should like fucking go into the sky, right? Let's try. Yeah, literally. Oh yeah, by the way, for those who aren't familiar, this part here is used basically to prevent tank from like capsizing, for like flipping to the back. So it's very useful, especially for when you climb, for when you're climbing like hills and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, let's see. Should we work on the sound or like the firing? What do you say? Are you gonna add a sanitator? Ah, for like the Germans? I guess it could be like a cool thing, but like for adding classes, maybe, you know, if I added classes. Guys, what do you say? Should we work on the sound or the firing? Which should we start first with? Hmm? Like, because we aren't going to be like implementing bullets right away, but we do need to create a mechanism for, you know, for the bullet script to respond to, you know. Oh, okay, so firing is winning. Okay, we're gonna be working on the firing, and then we're gonna be working on the sound. Or actually, I'm going to be working on the firing today, and then we're gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be working on the sounds, okay? It's not gonna take too long. Sounds are rather simple. Okay, we're gonna be working on firing then. As you say, guys, as you say. Federico says, if you already have an idea of the shoot system, of how the shoot system will act, you can create a better sound base. Yeah, for like firing as well, for firing the turret, yeah. I was thinking it should be similar to like the machine gun, right? Okay, because essentially it is a machine gun you're firing. Okay, so firing. So I remind you, we aren't going to right off make like bullets come out. We're just making, you know, script wise everything work here in the output. If everything's working on the output, it's literally easy. It's going to be easy tomorrow to just import it into shell shock and make it you know, connect everything to the what is it called, to the bullet script responsible for like the current gun systems, and it's gonna work perfectly. Okay. Absolutely. Make the turret pee on you for a joke. That's a very interesting thing. I think Roblox would have like no, seriously, like jokes aside, uh so much so like things such as even peeing could like be a problem with like Roblox moderation. So, we gotta stay clear of all these like little laws that Roblox like implores. Okay, perfect. So let's start with firing, guys. Firing is gonna be done by this script specifically, by the turret script. So both steering and firing is gonna be basically behaving like a machine gun. So the turret. So when you man the guns, the controls are going to be same for the machine gun as well. You know, as the current machine gun. Okay, so this is steering, and so throttle is going to be responsible for firing because throttle is the same, right? Reloading and firing. So W and S keys. Just like this. Okay, gunner seat. Okay, steering is gonna be one thing, and we're gonna put the throttling right here. We're gonna connect the event if throttle equals this and this and this, and we're gonna say okay, we're gonna basically say where's the moving? Moving is like from the other script. Okay, never mind. Let's just clear out all of this debris, all of this nonsensical stuff that we clearly don't need, and let's actually start working on it. Cookie, why do you call yourself untalented? Also, don't take my mean word seriously. But, like, untalented, I don't call... I wouldn't say call... I wouldn't call myself untalented because, like, if you call yourself untalented, it means, like, you clearly, like, are actively, you know, messing up absolutely everything you try in that regard. But, like, I am not by no means, like, a fucking Elon Musk or something. But I do know how to script like relatively okay. The current errors in Shellshock were like before I knew how to script properly, but now I do like enough. But it takes time to fix the like maybe a billion lines worth of code. But like by no means am I like a professional, you know. I mean, if you earn money, you are a professional, or but like you know what I'm saying, guys. I'm not like whatever. I'm not gonna be hired by Google or something. I'm not that good, but you know, I'm neither bad. Obviously, you gotta set your line. You gotta have realistic. What is it called? A realistic view of yourself in order to proceed in life. Cookie, have you heard of the game Half Sword? No, I know Half Life, but Half Sword I don't know. Well, it must be a game where you play like with half your sword missing or shit. Kaka, let's read what you said. You have a lot to say, so I feel like you are spamming. Cookie, what would you rather do? The current one or the new one you're making? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you referring to? The tanks? Or like between choosing between what is it called? Working on the sound or working on the turret system. I don't understand. Don't give up. Thank you for the support, for the moral support. Absolutely. No giving up, guys, okay? Why would I even like give up? Like life gets tough, but never give up. Okay? Because that like do what you love, okay? Do what you love, because if you love something you're not gonna hate doing it. And literally it's if it's your job, you better love it, right? Because if you hate your job, you bro, like, as Marx says, I'm not a communist, by the way. Like Marx sometimes says smart stuff. I don't have to be a communist to agree with him. But like Karl Marx says, you are what you do, right? So why do something? Why do something you hate and therefore be something you hate? Then if you do your job which you hate yourself in the end. Ambulance again. There is quite a few fights or like whatever. Why are so many people getting escorted? What the hell happened? Which is better, the current one or the new maps? Maps about new maps. What do you mean? There's like one map in the game. Of course, like the current one implemented is like the better one. Yeah. Cookie, can you make it that you can move the machine gun up and down? Oof, the 05, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you chat before. Okay, so that's gonna be a bit tricky, but I guess we could do some things with the mouse though. Yeah, I made a system where the map resets every 2 days across all servers. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I think, Cookie, you have pretty nice potential. You have done at your game really good horror atmosphere, and at games like Centaura, I don't feel like that hard at your game. Oh, thank you for kind words, guys. I see there's an uproar. No, no, I'm not like what is it called? I'm not saying like, oh, I'm bad or anything. Like on the contrary, like I made Shell Shock, right? It's like a mildly successful game. It's not like Brookhaven successful, but like it's still people play it, people love it. Of course, it's like it's a nice game, but it's important in life. Whatever you do, it's important to not overestimate yourself, right? I still make errors while programming, right? I'm not a genius by any means. I'm limited in, but that's no reason to say, oh my god, I suck, whatever. No, I don't suck. I'm kind of good though, right? We're gonna make some new shit. I'm not like, there's no reason to give up. Thank you guys for the support. It's nice to hear these things though. I'm just saying to like, I'm not a genius by any means. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so yeah, let's get down to business, guys. Okay. Kaka too. I think I think my favorite map is like for the Mons when you where like the British where there's like a hill, right? The one trench is up here and the other one is down the hill. That's my favorite map. HL1 tells one of the best stories. HL1. Yeah. Should I be crying because Cookie doesn't understand? No, I answered to you. I out of all of them, I love the what is it called, the British one. Shell shock nije dovoljno cijenjen. The shell shock isn't appreciated enough. I understand, but it's kind of my fault for not working. Okay, but look, guys, we're working. Okay, so let's work actually, right? We're stalling for like too much. Let's actually start working. Okay. So this is the firing part. We're gonna separate it right here, and we're gonna say local firing equals true. Oh, false, yeah. And then we're gonna declare a new local, there we go, function. It's gonna be called fire. And we're gonna basically do the same thing as above, and we're gonna say if firing is equal to false, then firing equals true. What? There we go. Firing equals true. And then over here, firing equals false, just like this. So this is a flag. We are doing it so like that this doesn't repeat all too often. We're gonna create while true do. Okay, we're gonna switch true later, but we just for syntax purposes we're putting in true temporarily, and we're gonna do task wait 0 or no 0.1, something like this. And we are going to say print boom. So like boom, 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 boom. So for every boom in chat, that's like a fire sound. Okay, and we're gonna declare a new thing that's called local throttle equals 0. Cookie, please. Does tanks get stuck on the mud and trenches in the game? I will consider adding that, Luigi. Landarola. I will consider adding that. Okay, I will consider. Cookie made other type of food too. I can't live without that. French soldier doesn't who doesn't eat baguette, and German soldiers doesn't eat sausage. Yeah. I will add that. Actually, good point. Yeah. It's hard doing this without getting memory leaks. Which memory leaks? Because like we're making like all these what is it called? Like remember, it's a tank that like eventually gets deleted, right? So if a script gets like scripts are inside a tank, so any memory related to that tank specifically, any like potentially, even if it were potentially leaked, it's gonna like be removed anyways. So I don't worry about it too much, but we're gonna check it out later. Okay, we're gonna put in the script profiler and we're gonna see which like which parts are of the script are messing with us the most. So yeah. Uh, 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 okay, steering equals 1. Okay, perfect. Firing throttle equals okay, throttle equals 1, 0. We're gonna do this. -1 over here. Or no, let's do this. So if throttle equals 1, then do 1. And else if throttle equals 0, -1, then do -1. Else throttle equals 0. Just like this. You'll need to do a brake thing. But it breaks under the so it's a looping while steering is equal to 0. So it stops eventually. If so, this is firing while steering equals is different than 0. So whenever it's different than 0, so it means like you are either pressing A or D, it's firing. But as soon as you leave the vehicle, it's going to stop. So it's not going to loop forever. And even if it were, like if the tank is deleted, this is like the entire script is going to be disconnected. If we do this, right, all these like connections get destroyed with the tank being destroyed. So like we shouldn't worry about it. Like the loop will break anyways. Cookie, I'm trying to learn scripting, but why did you put firing equals double equals false and then true and then false again? Okay, so there is a certain, so what we're trying to do here, let me explain. Let's actually finish the script so I can explain it to you better, okay? Because right now it won't make much sense. Just give me a sec, okay? Fire, just like this. There we go. Boom. Okay, while true do. Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about more or less. Oh, you were referring to this while true thing? Oh, yeah. But we're gonna add throttle, okay? We were going to add. It was just a temporary thing. Don't worry. So while throttle is different than 0. I see what you mean. I see. Okay, I understand. Okay, let's just check it out first. I don't want to give you wrong advice. What was your name? Kameleman. Okay, let's just fix it. Hi, Cookie, Criso, check. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, it's spinning good enough. Let's see. Boom, 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 and I stop, and it stops. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is gonna be insane. Okay, let's actually add some sound for reference, okay, guys? Because right now we're just having like a... what is it called? We're just having a random text appear. But for like a bit of realism, let's just add some sound, right? So let's add machine gun. Bro, he answered you. Luigi, yes. But yeah, but imagine if the rotate is fired all over. But that's why we have like the check statement, right? That's why we added that. Bro, what's this layout thing? Why did Roblox do this? That's why we have like the rotating, right? It's checking. If rotating equals false, so if it's firing right here, so if there's a loop, so this is basically checking if there's a loop, right? If there is, then don't add a new loop, right? And if it's not looping, okay, that means that the previous loop is ended and you can open a new one. That's why we added this Boolean system. in check, you know. So machine gun. Okay, let's find a good sound. Okay. Okay, let's just go with this one, just for a temporary amount of time, okay? Just for a test. So fire, let's call it fire, simple as that. Okay, and let's make it fire every time, well, that the script fires. It's gonna be body dot fire dot play, just like this. We will see. Yeah, we will see, but it's not like the function is firing, but the loop isn't. Loop isn't being fired, so don't worry. Okay, yeah, it's very goofy, but I know the reason why it sounds goofy. But it's look, guys, it's supposed to be like a temporary measure. Okay, it's not that's not how it's gonna sound in game. We're gonna get a more appropriate sound. But for a more realistic sound, so you know what's the problem? Because we are doing this. We're basically like stopping the previous one. So in order to get like for every shot like a pure echo and everything, to get this, we are going to do this. Local temp equals body.fire clone. Temp dot parent equals body. So we do have to do that because otherwise it's just gonna be in the void. Temp dot temp play. And then no. And then we're gonna do temp. Okay, it's not really efficient to open a new thread, but we could do it game dot or get service debris add item, and then we add temp and we give it life of temp dot time length, I think, right? Time length, yeah. Okay, so it's guys, and if you're programming, by the way, never do this, okay? Never like for every loop like call like get the service. You should always do this. Local debris service equals, and then you get the service over here, and then you call it, okay? That's how you do it. How we're gonna script custom gravity, you're gonna see. It's not gonna be yeah. The third sounds do sound goofy, guys, but we're gonna get newer and better ones. It needs semi, yeah. The sounds are average, but it's not the worst. Yeah, it's not gonna be the like end result, okay? There we go. Time length. Why is it not? Oh, I misspelled. Okay, it's like TH, not HT. Wait, where is it? Over here, HT, TH. There we go. The debris service is removing it. By the way, cameraman, we're gonna explain in a second. Just give me a. I just want to check if everything's working. Okay, perfect. But there's a bit of lag. Okay, sort of. It's working sort of, okay? So, cameraman, basically, what was your question? Ah, yeah, but why do we have like this firing stuff and then we say if firing, then firing equals true? Basically, remember, over here, we are, this function over here is fired whenever I hit the W key or S key, right? So let's presume only W key. So I want to fire the gun, right? I hit the W key and it runs through. So this here basically says if the key that you hit is the W key, then do the following. So call the fire function and basically say if there is already a loop that's firing, then do not run a new loop, okay? Because that would be a very bad practice. You just want one loop to fire for one task, right? So fire. So basically, if there aren't any other loops, then basically make a marker saying that there is already a loop uh, in execution, so as to not fire other loops, okay? So for every change, we do not want to have like all these like random loops for nothing. So if I'm firing, I just want one loop, okay? So that's like, it basically makes sure that uh, it's like a Boolean system that checks that there aren't already loops firing. That's the thing. You don't want to fire while you're still firing. Exactly. Yeah. There exists function for when the sound ends. Oh yeah, still, but like this was like my most common approach. Yeah, I just add like the debris service because that's the custom like because it's timed. It gets removed by time. Uh, Cookie, it's important. There's a bug in the game, but Discord is broken. Okay, say what's the bug? Yeah, it's basically like a police preventing you from shooting while the shooting thing is going on. Yeah, like basically, you basically want to let one at a time, right? You don't want to like just have a huge crowd of like people. It's gonna be chaotic and not efficient. Hey Cookie, I'm wondering what time it is for you. It's 10 p.m. right now. 10 p.m. because I'm in Italy. So yeah. What will tanks do when they reach hostile trench? The Communist 67, well, it depends on the player. It depends on the player. If they wreak too much havoc, I will nerf them slightly in some way, but, you know, it's up to the player. Like, there are not gonna be any special events happening, you know. Yeah. When will the tank come? Well, in a week or something. That's my estimation, you know. Okay. So far so good, guys. Let's actually add a bullet system. So like no, actually let's switch to the browser and let's search another thing, guys. Let's research another thing. What was the fire speed of the machine gun inside the turret of like the Renault FT? Hmm? Thank you, Daniel. Daniel, see you. Thank you for watching the stream. Okay, I understand. Okay, nice. Cookie, didn't you model an FT-17 with a cannon? No, no, with a machine gun. Cookie, the title is spelled wrong on the stream. What? Let's work on the turret. What's wrong? Cording. Oh my god, bruh. Why did it take so long for folks to? Okay, let's actually correct that. Oh, thank you for bringing it to the attention. I made a typo. There we go, coding. Thank you. There we go. Now it's fixed. All right, so I think where should we research? Let's go with Wikipedia. I think they might have an article just like this. Okay, let's go with the English one. Fuck Italian. I don't want to be reading in Italian. Okay, there should be like a gun section, right? So production, service history, World War II, variants. Okay, variants. Char Canon, FT, okay. Italian derivation for the Europe, Asia, see, okay, yeah. There aren't any specific entries for guns. Let's skim through again. 600 rounds per minute, really? It was that fast? See you, Ahmed, by the way. That's a very fast firing speed for a gun, especially for like a World War I machine gun. Wait, let's actually compare it. So, wait, let me open stream. Let me open Cakewalk because it has a metronome. Or no, no, no. Let's not dabble with that. Let's actually switch to the browser. Okay, and let's find a metronome. 600 rounds per minute. Where? How do you know that, by the way? Wait, 600 BPM metronome. Oh my, oh, but if I click, they're gonna play ads. Okay, let's see. Let's try this. Ooh, that's very fast. Ooh, that's gonna be a very fast firing machine gun. But wait, I just want to make sure that the source isn't trust me, bro. Where did you got that from? Because I learned about guns. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with your info, but if it's if there's an error, we're gonna fix it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get back to the browser. I love the fact that how most programmers act like idiots, even though behind the back they are the geniuses of this reality. Nah, bruh. Okay, it might seem, but I also poop. I also eat. I also do stuff. I'm normal. I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. Simple history. Johnny Johnson, both OG home walk about guns. Don't make it OP. But yeah, we are gonna make the damage, like, we're gonna nerf the damage, okay? So it should be, so, okay, so. Okay, so the fire rate is going to be 60 because every minute has 60. Okay, and divided by 600, right? Yeah. Let's see if it's the precise one. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's get back to, let's hear the metronome again. Okay, but the only problem with Roblox weight sounds that it's that the weight isn't consistent. They don't have like the delta in like in Unity, in Godot, in Unreal Engine, and like anything more complex than Roblox. They have this thing called delta, which is like basically the time elapsed between like the previous frame and the current frame, and you can like precisely adjust it. But like here in Roblox we have to like make some exceptions because you see how there's like one shot is like occurs faster and one occurs slower. It's like very random here. It's like, yeah, it's not. But look here with the metronome, it's like here how like precise every beep is. Yeah. Will turrets turn up and down? Yeah, yeah, we have to make that. The only programming I know is from scratch your. Same thing is one of the reasons why I'm developing in the first place. Oh, that's very nice to hear. I hope Danny returns one day. Danny? Like Danny Gonzalez? Who? Scratch JR. Okay. Okay, guys. I don't honestly know how to. Okay, I do kind of know. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Let's make a simple animation. Because animations have this little neat property that actually allows them to get to be precise every time, so we don't have to play with delta. Yeah, okay, let's try that. In the heart of battle, you won't notice it. What kind of poetic conversations are you guys having? This is like a romantic period, freaking poetry over here. I don't understand what's going on. I love listening to Stellaris soundtrack and watching this stream. Cookie, are you Italian? No, I live in Italy, but I'm not. I wasn't born in Italy though. I've spent 5 years here, so I do know Italian, but yeah. Rip Danny. Whippet tank, okay, Federico. Whippet tank was used in the sense of exploit breaches in the enemy front with its relatively higher speed, and it doesn't make sense for him to be used in defense role. Yeah, but it won't be. No tank is going to be used in defense. It's going to be used for offense. That was my plan. Because, like, look, guys, the current theme of shell shock is to stay stationary if you're in the defensive position, and to have like the purpose of the tank is to like have to be protected and be able to move, right? What's the point of being able to move if like the situation dictates you to stay still, like in the trench? So that's the point. So tanks are going to be like 100% offensive tools. Yeah. Enzo l'elettricista. Kawasaki, yeah, literally. Cookie, do you have OnlyFans? Bruh. I wouldn't even imagine someone I would be asked this. Will counterattack be added? Absolutely, Gator Films. Gator Films, absolutely. Imagine Cookie OnlyFans. Fucking pictures of like naked shell shock characters or something. What would I even do, right? Okay, guys, let's focus on this last little thing, and then I'm gonna be ending the stream. Okay, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, maybe for a bit longer and whatnot. Yo, I got Battlefield 1 for my birthday. What? It's your birthday? Today? If it's your birthday today, happy birthday, Domnus. I'm willing to pay for it. If there's business for it, then why not? Yeah, Cookie only fans will be very interesting. I will be posting pictures of naked cookies and naked shell shock characters. Oh, then I'm gonna be working on the what is it called, female under the skirt update. Bro, but why does every shell shock player ever, when they're like in like the city, they always like it's like put the camera underneath the skirt. Let's see. Everyone does that. I even see like I've even seen YouTube videos of like gameplay of my game. Every single one, just like there's a female like they're like cheering onto everyone's like, bruh. Everyone. Okay, so the current state of affairs is that I'm going to be adding a solution for the more precise firing animation. Okay, so I'm going to add that. Or no, wait, we don't have to have animations, because look, animations actually have a very interesting downside, and it's that a humanoid is required, and if there's a humanoid, basically Roblox so they just double the all of the complexities, and they just slow down everything. Okay, if we want this code to be efficient, we should avoid humanoids. So yeah, okay, let's try. I think we should go with this little property of the workspace, and that property specifically is called, let's see, something like time elapsed. Oh, distributed game time. Distributed game time. Uh, yeah. This is going to be tricky though to implement. I honestly don't know, but even if I do that, there's still going to be imprecisions. Let's actually play the game and let's see the behavior, okay? I don't look under no skirts. Oh yeah. You're like you're either lying or you haven't went through the like the city scene or something. Or you're a girl, so aren't interested in that, which I doubt. They're like this is like boys only stuff. Okay, so let's see distributed game time. Okay, this isn't very reliable because it isn't very being updated. Okay, let's try it real quick here. Workspace, get property, signal changed. Distributed game time, connect function. So this is not too good because it's gonna be fired all this, like it's gonna be fired quite often, but whatever, let's just give it a shot, okay? Because we're aiming for precision because the current firing system isn't very good. I'm just a gentleman. Yeah, right. Okay. I see. This is being fired. Yeah, this is being fired a lot. Let's check the transitioning values. So between 18 and 19, there's a very small difference, yeah. But if we get like very precise, it's still gonna turn out the same way. I honestly don't know for like precision wise. I don't know what to use because other programs have like a time delta, and that's not gonna work here. Yeah, the trench maze is bugged. We're gonna fix it in this update. Honestly, I don't know, guys, because look, it's kind of problematic, and I think people are gonna point out that they're gonna have problems with this. Because look how firing works. Like these, each fire sound isn't like exactly what is it called? 60 divided by 600 units of time away from each other, seconds away from each other. So that's kind of, I don't know, guys. I kind of lost steam. I don't think I can keep programming without, you know, without too much inspiration in mind. But we're gonna stream tomorrow, yeah. Okay, so for today, guys, let's just hold here because it's 10 p.m. already. I kind of started streaming a bit too late, but I'm gonna stream tomorrow earlier, definitely. Okay, but we do have the like turret set up. Everything's relatively fine, so yeah. I think I have the shooting effect. Maybe I could gift you. I don't know, but like the thing is, we need like precise amounts of time in between, you know. Will you add the officer dugout interior where you can throw a nade into the dugout? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I like in the following maps, following updates and maps. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. So let's end it here. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow as well, but let's just switch to full camera for a bit and let's chat for like 5 minutes before I end the stream, okay? Let's move here because the chat is over here. There we go. Absolutely. Absolutely. I remember how about a month ago, I think I read this one already. My Alzheimer ass cannot remember. Yeah, where you stop the game, playing the game because trench mace is broken. It's sad to hear, but like, yeah, like people do often leave because of like minor things, and it's okay. I don't blame you. There's quite a few errors and bugs with Shell Shock, but I'm looking forward to fixing them. But we're gonna fix the trench mace issue in this update, actually. Hmm. Cookie. Someone said threats. Which threats? Someone threatened you? I gotta go. Gator Films. We're gonna go anyways, so I understand. Cookie, when there's shell exploding next to you, people are screaming. You won't notice a slight delay between bullets. I get a good point, guys. Let's switch back and let me. You tell me, is this like little delay between the shots acceptable? Let's switch to window capture and let's play the game. Because like sometimes it does get kind of bad, you know, because the Roblox wait script sucks big time. So is it acceptable? Here, look. So there's a bit of a delay, like in between the shots. You hear like, especially when it starts. Like sometimes like like it's not like linear and straightforward. Like it's like kind of, you know. But Roblox has that limitation in general. So do you think is it acceptable or no? Or should we skip by? Okay, Criso says it's acceptable. Okay, if you say so, yeah, I would say like as well, because obviously we want to pass on to other stuff, other things, you know, as well. But you know, people might still be nitpicky and whatever. Threats, cookie threats in the Discord in general. Someone sent that threats to someone in general on this. He's going to jump off bridge in different language for no reason. What someone's threatening to commit a suicide? Is that what you're saying? You won't probably go full auto all the time. Absolutely, you're damn right. You're damn right. You're absolutely right. Kaka too. What are you saying? Is there someone threatening to commit suicide? Cookie, did you get rid of the officers in Shell Shock? I swear that you added officers back to when with swords. Yeah, there were. I'm going to add them back. It was a maintenance issue. I got screenshot. What's going on? Kaka, can you explain? Cookie Jar, can you say hi to all the Brazilians on live? Hi to all the Brazilians on live for everyone, especially Brazilians and every Spanish-speaking countries and like Portuguese and whatever. Portuguese, Brazilians, Spanish. Big greetings to all of you because like there's a huge Spanish-speaking community on Shell Shock. No, it's somehow joke. No, general on Shell Shock group. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you generally guys think it's like acceptable. Okay. So we're gonna leave it how it is. Yeah. Okay. I'ma look up the crisis hotline. Find the country they are from. Serial. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Let me actually open Discord. What the hell is going on? I don't want anyone to die. What the hell? Let's actually save the progress and let's see. Is someone actually threatening to kill themselves? What's going on? Let's see. Joking. Google Translate is not reliable. Fake Brazilian piada. What? I may be skipping over it. All right. No, 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 no. It's probably a joke. Yeah, he said he's joking. Okay. No, no, no. He said they were joke. They said they were joking. Okay. It's a very stupid thing to be joking about, though. I hope they realized. Cookie, do tanks? Okay, so Mushroom says, Cookie, do tanks maps will be different game mode? No, no, no. They're gonna be the same maps. Remember, tanks are very slow. So yeah, in order to like, if the maps were kind of bigger, it would be a pain in the ass to like get it across the no man's land. So it's kind of going to be balanced, you know. With armored cars, that's a good point because cars do go faster. But look, there's a nerf to that fact. Cars are way more fragile than tanks. You can literally like destroy them with bullets, you know. It's against the law, I believe. Yeah. No, like serial, it's a very stupid thing to be joking about because it's like even if you are messing around with something like that, especially like everyone's considering that like hotline services might be called and stuff. And if they are, and if it turns out to be a joke, you're just wasting their time, their precious time, because they're a stupid joke. While they're like could be helping other people as well. So it's not. So in that regard, it could be like illegal, whatever. Although I don't think in every like part of the world it is, but it's definitely irresponsible. They should not be doing that. What happens when the tanks reach the trenches? Well, it's up to the players and the AI to decide what to do, but they're probably gonna shoot players. They're gonna, you know, wreak havoc, definitely. Hey, Cookie, sorry I haven't been showing up to any of the streams the times. No, 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 don't worry, don't worry. Boyo 64 is completely understandable. There's still gonna be the VOD of the stream. Yeah, it's definitely a bad joke. Okay, thank you for bringing it to my attention. Doesn't matter. It could have not been a joke. So yeah, definitely we should have definitely like acted if it weren't. In Belgrade, the city I live in, some kids threatened the school with bombs, and we all had 3 days off. Oh yeah, especially with that probably happened in around the period where like the Costa, there was an incident with like the school shooting in Serbia. There was like a little kid, like the 13-year-old boy named Costa that like killed how many? I don't remember. 7, 8, or maybe 12. I don't remember exactly. With like a firearm, and then like motherfucker got arrested. Yeah, but not arrested. He's being kept in an asylum. No, it was after. Yeah, yeah, after. Obviously after. Cookie, I thought you were actually cookies. Yeah. I gotta go, but I had to say it. Okay, see you, Kaka. That's understandable. Understandable. We're gonna read a few more messages and I go, guys. Okay, I also go because I'm hungry. I gotta eat some pizza. I gotta eat some pizza, guys, because programming isn't really a labor-intensive job, but what is it called? You gotta use your brain. The same thing happens in my school about bombing Bina Russia lethal. I'm sorry for bad English. No, no, it's completely understandable. Not everyone is English. It's completely fine. Yeah, yeah, they were especially like in 2023 they were like more than 500 school shootings just in the year 2023. More than 500 school shootings in that's like, guys, that's terrifying. So like the measurements like the people take to in order to like absolutely make sure that no shootings happen are like justifiable. But sometimes over the top, yes, I agree. Damn it, I just got here. Yeah, I understand, I understand. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow a bit earlier though. I knew people who knew Costa. Yeah, yeah. It was all terrifying, you know. It was all unexpected. And it triggered other school shootings as well, like in the regions of Bosnia, in the regions of Croatia as well. Montenegro, I believe, had one as well. So like it's horrifying, you know. It's horrifying because like one kid has problems, one kid is like angry and whatnot, and then like what other kids have to die because of it. It's absolutely stupid. But like the thing with Costa is he didn't want to commit suicide in the end, right? He just like went for it. He what is it called? Motherfucker actually killed people, and then like from what I understood, just like surrendered to the police, like absolutely calm, feeling no guilt whatsoever. Like he's another breed of a human, definitely. One was near me about 2 miles ago. He shot a teacher, and the wait, I cannot read it. And the kid was 3. He had a Glock. No, you gotta be joking. What? The shooter was 3 years old. That sounds like a joke. Cookie, will you add anti-tank rifles? Yes, yes, anti-tank rifles and what is it called? The grenade bunches. Cookie, why don't you just use machine gun sound from shell shock to your tank? I will if you think it's a good idea. I will. Yeah, absolutely. Or like you mean the victim was 3 years old, right? NPN shooting. Interesting. A university shooting happened here in Czech Republic last year. He killed 14 people. It's insane. They're like, but they're all guys. They're all inspired by what is it called? The things they saw on the internet, right? On the media. As someone pointed out, if like we gave if it was like shameful and which it already is, but like to some degree it's still considered cool, right? If media pushed a narrative of like what is it called, of school shooters actually being like very like having absolutely no elements that could be considered cool about them, they would be like like they're gonna be almost no shootings like that, in my opinion. Is the way that like school shooters are perceived, you know. That's why like these shootings happen. Since I wasn't here, how the turrets work. So we scripted the part of them rotating and basically firing. So those are the two things we're working on. Tomorrow we'll be working on actually reloading, adding bullets and stuff like that. Yeah, and maybe like resolving a few issues, making the steering a bit more natural. So yeah. Are you gonna be active on Discord after the stream? For some time now, I'll be eating some pizza. I'll be eating some pizza with some ketchup and cheese. It's gonna be a margarita, but it's still I'm hungry, so I'll first eat. I'm gonna take some time off, but then I'm gonna log back on Discord to answer some questions. They found AR-15 bullets on the playground 5th grade. Oh my god, that's like so dark. That's horrifying. I love this stream. Yeah, I haven't been streaming for a while, so I suppose that's why you enjoyed it. I come back and I hear you're talking about school shootings. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, you guys, you don't have to censor anything. This like I'm not earning anything, anyways. This is not monetized. This is not like whatever. So we can curse. We can talk about anything we want, right? Yeah, yeah. It's a horrifying prospect. I have a school friend who is obsessed with J from MD. J from MD, what are you talking about? Let me search it up for context. MD is like some kind of anime character, what? Can I call you Brcalho? Brcalho? Ah, you mean like one with a mustache? Makes more sense to call me Brco then. My neighborhood had a suicide and a shooting. Yeah, like, but it's like it's kind of tragic when it happens actually like firsthand. I remember, guys, the school I went to had no shootings, but it had like some tragic events. Like the school I went to, like actually there was like a kid who tried to commit suicide over there, and actually in school he jumped out of a window, and I saw it. I like saw a kid flying down. Like it might sound like hilarious when you explain it like that, but like the prospect of it is like actually horrible because I was like what I was 13. I was in middle school, and there like first class like as soon as I joined like I entered my classroom, we sat down. I was about to have a math test, and like we hear commotion and we like actually see a kid flying down the window, and he, like the poor guy fell down, but he it was his choice. He wanted to commit suicide, but he fell down and he failed. Literally, he broke some bones, and like ambulance had to escort him and whatever. And like the teachers were so traumatized that I remember like the only thing I was happy about was that the test was delayed, and like I didn't have the math test that day. But it was insane. Like I remember the story. Literally, the reason he jumped out of the window was because he had basically an abusive family, specifically an abusive father, who was very. Basically, he promised him that he's gonna kill him if he returns home having gotten a bad grade from like English. I remember specifically the subject was, and we are left to our own imagination. He probably got a bad grade and he thought, okay, if my dad's gonna kill me, never mind, I'm gonna do it myself. Yeah, that's sad, literally. But he survived. Made a full recovery. Everything's fine. But like it doesn't even matter because like even if he has like a physical scar from that or not, his mental scar is like the deepest. That's something that never heals. Like having that kind of father, disgusting. Like if hell exists, I care not about what like Bible or what is it called, Quran has to say. Like people like that go to hell. Absolutely. Like that's no father. That's a absolute piece of shit. Yeah, change the subject. Well, yeah, we ended up here, but like yeah, whatever. I just thought we should talk about it. It's like insane, you know. It's insane because stuff around that stuff like that does happen around us. You know, it's all part of the life. It's up to us who survivors to bear with it and try to think of it the least as possible and to achieve what we love in life. Absolutely. Every school I go is wild as fuck. Yeah, absolutely. It's a Serbian school, and this one was Bosnian, so it's no better, definitely. Cookie, you should watch Murder Drones, lol. What's that? Okay, yeah, as someone pointed out, let's switch subjects, guys. This one was dark. Let's actually, yeah, since we have talked about a rather dark subject, let's actually keep the stream up for a bit, and then let's cheer ourselves up and then close. I don't want you guys leaving thinking with like existential crisis. Okay, let's change the subject. I am Buddhist. Oh yeah, you said that in the previous stream as well. But where do you live? That's interesting. Like, you know, Being a Buddhist, I presume you live in like the West, right? Not gonna lie, some public schools look better than my private school. Oh yeah, like I went to like I finished the public school, but like a few years I was attending a private school as well. And literally it was worse than like the public school. That tells a lot. World War One lover. Did I get that spot in DMs? I'm gonna read DMs after I eat pizza. Are you a chocolate chip cookie or a sugar cookie? Chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate chip cookie. If I, by the way, make a studio production, I'm gonna call it like Cookie Jar Production or something like that. And it's gonna have like a chocolate chip cookie, definitely. Because that's the identity right now. You ganged my Rust. I ganged your Rust? I gained your trust. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. But no, like in regards to that previous topic, let's not focus on it too much. It's kind of sad, but like guys in life, this is my advice. Literally, if something sad happens to you, because like eventually we are like sad things happen in life, right? It's up to you not to focus on it too much, because it's it's to your own detriment if you're mourning for too long about your loss maybe or something. If you have anything in life that happens that you are sad about and whatnot, remember the priority of your life is to live, to move forward, okay? So definitely do the stuff you love, okay? Mourn for a bit, but be sure not to stay fixated on that for too long. Mention it just like we did for a bit, and we move forward, okay? Because we're human beings, nature changes, things are forgotten. So definitely let's not be fixated on that for too long. What will you do for 1K subs? I will I will jump from my balcony to see what happens. Do you know that like YouTube video that like one kid made? That actually went viral, and like he ended up getting so much subscribers in the end. He had like earned something like 19 subscribers, and for like he made a 19 subscribers special where he like jumped out of a balcony or something. By his standards, I should be jumping from like a Empire State Building or something. Cookie, are you Christian, Muslim, or atheist or something? No, I don't want to touch on religion. Like the fact that I mentioned Bible or Quran is like the fact that like it doesn't matter. I wanted to make a metaphor for like how bad of a person that guy is. Like let's not open that because religion is a long debate where it leads literally nowhere. We can like start debating if God is real, if this that, because but like in the end the only thing we're gonna get is a headache. No one is gonna win an argument because no one ever has, and we're gonna just be angry at each other. We're gonna be divided, okay? So let's not talk about it, okay? Religion is like religion and politics is out of question. I'm not gonna answer that. Helmets is like ready or not Roblox. What do you mean? For but for like 1K sub for special, I don't know. Hmm. Should I make like a cooking tutorial for how to cook cookies? How to make cookies? How to bake cookies? Yeah, why not? Like I already have a chocolate chip cookie recipe for you. No, no, it's okay. No, 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 no. I'm not angry at you, Kaka too. I'm just like saying like I'm just pointing out that I don't want to talk about politics and religion because like that's some stuff. Okay, politics you know, you can still debate, you can still like get to an end, but like yeah, yet again still I don't want to discuss about it because it's like it's just gonna create a headache. But if we talk about religion, it's never going to have like no one wins a religious argument, guys, right? Empirically speaking, when you're like arguing with someone in regards to religion, if God is real, if it's not, if your God is right, or if your God is wrong, or whatever, it's like something that it cannot be like proven with facts, right? God might be real. God might be not real as well. Your religion might be wrong, but like your religion might be right as well. I cannot know, So like we should not discuss that. Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. I hate politics. Philip plays. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna end it now, though. I agree. Like I love partially, but I hate like getting into debates, right? Because they're always heated, and like whenever you're debating with someone, someone always like gets aggressive. So I agree. It's almost midnight for me. You're probably like you're Russia, right? You're like either Russia or the somewhere maybe Turkey or something like that. All right, guys. As the 05 user pointed out, it's like rather late, guys. We're gonna be ending the stream right now, okay? We are going to be ending this stream right now because it's rather late. I'm hungry. Pizza is waiting for me, guys. I gotta eat that pizza. Whenever I say oh my god, like, I imagine cheese, this like little fine dough, like ketchup. Mwah. I cannot wait because I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten for some time now. Alright, but I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, so be sure to pop by, guys, okay? So, yeah, tomorrow's like the Labor Day, so I think no one's going to school tomorrow. So I'll be streaming anyways. So yeah, be sure to pop by. I'm gonna start the stream a bit earlier though. So yeah. Be sure to pop by. If you cannot, I will leave the VOD for tomorrow's stream as well. But other than that, guys, I wish you the very best. I hope you enjoy this fine little time you got before the bed, or whatever your time zone imposes on you. And otherwise, see ya, okay? See you tomorrow, my fine, fine, beloved viewers. See you tomorrow, okay? Cookie, make a cookie pizza for 1K. Oh my god. Why not? Okay? We're gonna discuss that